Hey, it's Doc. Welcome to YouTube. Today we're talking how much CBD should I take on a daily basis. Now, nobody seems to have any real consistent information with regards to dosage, and I think that that's a big problem. I think that there's a lot of misinformation on the internet. I think that there's a lot of misinformation with regards to the world of CBD, and I also think that there's very little regulation. So it's important to know how much you should take, what you're taking, and all of those type of things. But with regards to how much CBD you should take, you also need to know what you're taking it for. So if you're taking it specifically for pain, you might need to take one specific dosage. If you're taking it for anxiety, you might need to take another. And if you're taking it to help you sleep, you might need to take it a different dosage or a different time. So it matters. The point is, you've got to have some consistency, and you have to have something to follow. So what I want to try to do is briefly talk about, from a pain perspective, how much I'm recommending. In our office, I'm seeing that at about 120 milligrams, which in a little tincture like this is basically 3 full dropperfuls of that. Each of these dropperfuls are 40 milligrams. And so 3 of them is right at 120 milligrams. And that's what I'm finding is best for relieving pain from arthritis, inflammation, and any of your tendinitises and bursitis. So if you have those type of things, look at taking approximately 120 milligrams of the CBD. You want to typically take it as a pain relieving agent. In other words, you want to take it at the same time. So I would take 3 doses at one time to relieve your pain. The second thing is, if you're treating specifically for anxiety, you might want to break the doses down, and you can probably start at a little lower dose. For anxiety, I'm seeing at about 80 milligrams of CBD as the treatment dose for anxiety. We typically recommend that you're taking a morning dosage of 40 milligrams and another 40 milligrams in the evening. That helps you feel good throughout the day and then rest at night. And then from the standpoint of sleeping with regards to CBD, because it seems to be very helpful for sleep as well, recommend taking it at night, probably about 45 minutes before you go to bed, and usually a 40 to 80 milligram dose for sleep is sufficient. You don't need a real high dose for sleep typically. Pain is a little higher dose usually. So those are some simple things to kind of go by, a simple guideline. But the good news with CBD is it's not like your pharmacology or other medication. It doesn't have a situation where you can take too much really. So if you feel like you need to take a little more, it's okay. Feel confident that you can. And know that you're not going to get these side effects. And that's important. So there's a lot of misinformation out there. I hope that you benefit from this video. I hope that it helps you get an idea of what you should take specifically, and I hope that you try CBD. More specifically, I hope you try Doc's oils, because I think it's the best oil out there. I think it's the organic, it is natural, and it is fully tested. We test very well, we have a great strain, and it works well for the 3 things that I talked about. It helps pain, anxiety, and sleeplessness. So if you're suffering those type of things and want to get help, try CBD or try Doc's oils. So hopefully this was helpful. Have a great day, and see you next time on YouTube.